Agape Souls Boutique. High-end boutique looks and quality with affordable pricing. Located at 6025 Martin Luther King Street South in St. Pete. Choose from our amazing selection of stylish, fashion-forward heels, wedges, boots, children's shoes, accessories, and much more. You can shop now and pay later, interest-free with Afterpay. Subscribe to our website and get huge savings on our latest products at agapesoulsboutique.com. For more information, call 727-379-1318. Come give your feet the royal treatment and check us out at Agape Souls Boutique today. Agape Souls Boutique. High-end boutique looks and quality with affordable pricing. Located at 6025 Martin Luther King Street South in St. Pete. Choose from our amazing selection of stylish, fashion-forward heels, wedges, boots, children's shoes, accessories, and much more. You can shop now and pay later, interest-free with Afterpay. Subscribe to our website and get huge savings on our latest products at agapesoulsboutique.com. For more information, call 727-379-1318. Come give your feet the royal treatment and check us out at Agape Souls Boutique today. Agape Souls Boutique. High-end boutique looks and quality with affordable pricing. Located at 6025 Martin Luther King Street South in St. Pete. Choose from our amazing selection of stylish, fashion-forward heels, wedges, boots, children's shoes, accessories, and much more. You can shop now and pay later, interest-free with Afterpay. Subscribe to our website and get huge savings on our latest products at agapesoulsboutique.com. For more information, call 727-379-1318. Come give your feet the royal treatment and check us out at Agape Souls Boutique today. Agape Souls Boutique. High-end boutique looks and quality with affordable pricing. Located at 6025 Martin Luther King Street South in St. Pete. Choose from our amazing selection of stylish, fashion-forward heels, wedges, boots, children's shoes, accessories, and much more. You can shop now and pay later, interest-free with Afterpay. Subscribe to our website and get huge savings on our latest products at agapesoulsboutique.com. For more information, call 727-379-1318. Come give your feet the royal treatment and check us out at Agape Souls Boutique today. Agape Souls Boutique. High-end boutique looks and quality with affordable pricing. Located at 6025 Martin Luther King Street South in St. Pete. Choose from our amazing selection of stylish, fashion-forward heels, wedges, boots, children's shoes, accessories, and much more. You can shop now and pay later, interest-free with Afterpay. Subscribe to our website and get huge savings on our latest products at agapesoulsboutique.com. For more information, call 727-379-1318. Come give your feet the royal treatment and check us out at Agape Souls Boutique today. Agape Souls Boutique. High-end boutique looks and quality with affordable pricing. Located at 6025 Martin Luther King Street South in St. Pete. Choose from
And guess what? Good morning.
Hey, Grand Rising.
Welcome to the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. I am Kiana.
And I'm the one and only Mr. Edmond.
And we're brought to you by the New Image Project, better known as
See, Dad.
Because we are redefining.
What's cool?
Because smart is
the new
gangster.
Baby.
And if you didn't know, now you know. How was your weekend?
Just recovering from the storm. So big shouts out to everybody.
Who came together?
Yeah, that put the resources together, because a lot of people was hurt this weekend. It was a bad situation. It wasn't a lot of rain. It was storm surge and wind. So I don't think we never really dealt with anything like this.
This is the worst kind of storm I've been through. And
I don't think we never dealt with anything like this.
No, we haven't. Like, we've never dealt with, as long as I've been living. Let me say that.
So that counts as us
dealing
with it.
No, I'm just saying, like, I've never dealt with anything, and I think everybody, we take for granted that, like, we really don't get hit that bad by the storm.
Yes.
Like, some areas may flood a little bit, but this hit a lot of neighborhoods. I didn't have any power until sometime Saturday.
Yeah. Some people lost power. Some people lost everything. Some people
a block away from my mom. My mama's on 37th, right?
I just rode by there. People got their whole life on the curb.
Yeah, because the surge. People had 5 feet worth of water in their house almost.
It was crazy. It was crazy. So if you are going through anything right now, please make sure you reach out, try to get in contact with FEMA. They say DCF have some programs, so there's a couple programs out there. Make sure y'all take care of.
You know what? And shout out to like our Black business or the businesses just here that set up J New, Heavy.
I seen that.
They all set up spots and fed the community, because honestly, we had no power. I had to throw away everything in my refrigerator and my freezer. So I don't have.
A picture up before?
Yes. My front door got shattered from the wind.
What?
Yeah, like the screen part, but it was glass.
What?
Yeah, like it hit the wall.
Wild.
Yeah, so so
yeah, a lot of people depending on where you was at, a lot of people got hurt. They got hit bad. It was a lot of loss of life in Pinellas County.
I seen 6.
No, it's higher, way higher now.
Really?
Yeah.
And
I don't want to say the wrong number, but it's higher than 6.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a sad situation going on.
And then so let's say this. I know that everybody's trying to get prepared
for the next storm.
For the next storm.
Another storm coming.
Yeah, it's supposed to hit on Friday, right? I believe so. So,
it's for real. I think we got to take these storms serious. And we might have to evacuate every time.
We're stubborn and be like, ain't nothing gonna happen.
If it would have rained, it would have been a disaster around here.
It would have been.
See, because it was just the storm surge, and I don't want to say just
right,
but the storm surge and the wind, we kind of got a break, because if we would have got that rain as well, it would have been a disaster, more of a disaster than we already did.
I was listening to the news, right? And I don't even up there, northern Florida and stuff, where the storm was supposed to actually hit, because this storm was like 100 miles off the coast. And look what it did, 100 miles off the coast. And so where they was hitting that, the news people was like, listen, we have warned you. We done told everybody to leave. If you do not leave, get a permanent marker, write your name and your birth date.
Yeah.
On your arm or somewhere visible.
Yeah, that was a stark warning.
No, that's saying, like, if you say that, I feel like I'm gonna die. So you know what? I need to leave. If that wasn't like a wake up, you would
be surprised. A lot of people didn't leave. I know people, sheriff knocked on their door and they didn't leave, and then they had to battle that storm surge. It was like life or death. That's why I was telling people, like a lot of people got a huge blessing just to have their lights off. I know people that were literally fighting for their life.
Yeah.
Literally, like no joke. Like the biggest or the worst nightmare scenario you can imagine.
I saw it on Facebook. Please help me and my kids. We need to get out of here. Somebody come.
So yeah, we gotta start taking it serious. I think we gotta start really paying attention to when they coming, where they coming, and having a plan, having an evacuation plan.
You know what it is because we have been, they tell you to evacuate, then nothing happened. Tell you to evacuate, nothing happened. It's like, oh, ain't nothing gonna happen. And then people go out there get supplies. They tell you, oh, it's just a money making thing. You know what I mean? They just wanna we come up with all this stuff in our head, right? And I mean,
it's the truth. People, they do make money off of it.
Yeah,
it just is what it is. But you can't be so much of a pocket watcher that you don't evacuate your family or get somewhere safe, get the high ground.
Miss Teresa say 9 people who died in Pinellas County all died in their own homes in evacuation zone A, where they were told to leave.
Yeah, it's serious. Like I say, it's people literally fighting for their life that night. So we got to take our blessings as they is, and just be prepared ourselves, because we've been going through this all our lives. People been living out in zone A for 30, 40 years, and they never had to. They never seen anything like this.
Usually they worry about they know there's gonna be some flooding at the bottom of their house, right? Typically. And they also know that they probably gonna lose electricity. But they be like, oh, we can weather this. And people don't want to leave their homes. People, that's where they say, that's your comfort zone. That's where you're safe at, typically.
Yeah, it's like a culture thing. It's the culture of the city. It ain't just, sorry for the loss of life, but it ain't just them. It's the culture of this area. We have a culture like not to leave, especially the people who've been here. You know what I mean? I know a storm or two ago, and we left, and people was looking at me crazy because I left.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute, this look like a direct hit. They saying it's gonna be a direct hit. We all need to be leaving.
Right. It's better to be gone. It's better to be safe than sorry.
That was my
But
motto.
you know what? I don't even think it's just here because we see it in other people counties and other people where people don't want to leave their houses.
Yeah.
People don't want to. That's their safe haven.
Things have changed. It's safe to say that what they call global warming and climate change is here.
It is.
It's not talking about it no more. That's why we had 5, 6, 7, 8 feet storm surge. That's why the people have never seen it before because it ain't been happening.
Right.
We ain't
not
been getting
here.
6, 7, 8 foot storm surge.
But like in New Orleans, they did, like with Katrina.
But you got to think, Katrina was a direct hit.
Yeah.
You're talking about a storm 100 feet off the coast. So people are not expecting to get what we got. That's why I'm thank God it didn't rain.
Yeah.
Because people would have been swimming. People would have been swimming. Man,
they need boats and all of the
top of their house because it would have been like another 2, 3 feet of rain, and then don't get no 7 inches or whatever we got, man. So yes, please be ready for these storms. Prep, have an evacuation plan, and when they say go, leave. You know what I mean? It's all right. Sleep in your car. Go
to the shelters.
I was worried about the homeless people. As I was riding, I was looking because I rode the area before the storm. I did.
We seen each other on the side riding.
And I seen all the homeless people propping up into corners and propping up on the side of buildings. And I was like, whoa, this is real. This is real. Where these people gonna go? Like, it wasn't no big. I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Be ready for whatever.
Yeah. So a couple of more storms is supposed to be out there. It's like 2 or 3 more storms out there.
It's an active. They already said it was going to be one of the most active hurricane seasons. We're dealing with, climate change right now. So how we thought about things in the past, we have to rethink them. And it's not just with the storm; it's with a lot of stuff. But with this storm stuff, how we think about stuff, we got to rethink it. We got to start rethinking it.
Yeah,
coming up with some new ways or new things, some new cultural. Cause like as I'm looking at down here in Treasure Island, they had about 20 tons of dirt everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about everywhere. I was like, whoa, what in the world?
I saw the rocks that was pulled up from the ocean floor up. You know what I
I didn't see
mean?
that.
They were pulled up like over there by the Dolly Museum and stuff like that. Like you saw.
I be traveling this road. Somebody told me this was right here. Look at this. West Gulf Boulevard. Oh, it ain't playing no more.
I look at it. Oh, wow.
And that's why.
That is why. The bridges. So, you know what? I'm just saying be safe out there. You know what I mean? It's a different time.
And more storms are on the way.
Yes. So, yeah, be prepared for this week. Kids ain't go to school but one day. Jabbar.
They didn't go to school today?
They only went to school one day last week.
I know, it's sad.
You know, a lot of stuff. And then we had condolences out to the families who lost their children. I lost their child this weekend with the car crash that happened.
Yes. Another sad situation.
Listen,
city dealing with a lot of trauma right now.
It is. So this is why we're doing these mental health conferences, right? I know we can't save everybody, but we're trying to address the problem. We are having a mental health conference for the children as well. And I know ain't nothing new under the sun, you know? Everybody done, not everybody, but there's always been things that happen in the community where, you know, we just got to stay safe. Talk to your kids, ask them to make better decisions. You know,
yeah, there's still so much information that ain't came out about
right.
it, you know, so we definitely want to send condolences out
and prayers to the family, because I know they're dealing with
to the young men who fighting for their life, going through surgery and stuff. So it's a lot going on.
Because these kids were from the age of 18 to 20, and this forever will change their lives. Not only their lives, their parents' lives, their family's lives, their siblings' lives. So yeah, just send out prayers to them as well. Now, on another note, yesterday was my birthday.
Hey, happy birthday. It's Libra season.
It is.
It crept up on us.
And I'm like, usually I'm like super crunk. Like, no, it wasn't. Like, so yesterday I kind of was like not in the birthday mood. And y'all know I'm always in the birthday mood, right? Not in the birthday mood whatsoever. And then they surprised me with dinner, which they got me real good, because my mama called me and she was like, we're supposed to be at dinner at 3. And I'm like, 3? Who goes to dinner? Like, I'm thinking, who goes to dinner at 3? Even though I go to dinner every Sunday, like at 1 o'clock with my brother Emil, whose birthday was Friday. Okay, so
birthday after birthday.
Yeah, so we're all.
Yeah, I see. I went out and y'all had a good dinner.
Yeah, we did.
Cheyenne sang you.
Yeah, you saw Sharonda Page.
Somebody Page on. Yeah, it was Sharonda. You're right. I ain't paying attention, but yeah, great thing.
We did that.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. This
is a stars party. Y'all send Kiana some stars for her birthday. We're gonna have a stars party all month for Kiana's birthday. Y'all know we celebrate her birthday a full month.
We do.
We was kind of behind, but we're gonna pick it up right now from her birthday for the next 30 days. It's a star party. Send us some stars.
Yeah, y'all can send me cash apps.
or cash app. Cash app works as well. We do take donations. This is community radio.
It is.
Underwriter show, right? Donate. Underwriter show. Join. Tampa Preps Club. 99 Jams.
But I gotta do something for like I wanted. I'm a water baby, so I just gotta do something around the water.
Yeah, stay away from that water right
But
now.
you want me to tell you, my sister flew in, surprised me. Like I was really shocked. Like I felt so loved afterward. At the beginning I felt like Color Purple. I was feeling real down. This Miss Sophia came.
I'm glad you ain't wearing your hair like that. Little bang on.
I was feeling real bad. And then I saw Miss Sophia. And I walked in there, I saw all them people, and I felt better.
That's so good.
So
I'm glad for you.
And then I have like my mom my mama and my daughter are the real MVPs. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
My daughter, I have the world's best daughter. Y'all, this ain't up for argument. Y'all can say whatever about y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about y'all, and I ain't gonna argue. But mine's, she listen. She like, Mom, whatever. Like this, you. She stepped up, show out for hers. You know what I mean? Like we still celebrating on her right now. My baby, like whatever you want. It's on this all about you, Mom.
That's good. That's dope. That's dope. I seen the video. I seen her serenading her mom.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Thank you, Miss Teresa. Thank you, Damien. Damien gave me some good shout outs too. But I was looking at my history. Sharonda and Damien always give some good ones. Everybody who wished me happy birthday, I'm gonna go back and do. Brother John did a good post. I'm gonna go back and
I liked it.
Personally, write on everybody post who said something to me.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to bend it. What you waiting on?
Yesterday I was tired, boss. You know what? People like you. This is how people like you be starting drama. Yeah. So what you been waiting on? Now you know what? Everybody was mad about Sexy Red.
Get him sexy. Get him sexy. I was at Big Shot Side. I want to say Big Shot Side to Black Voters Matter. During the storm recovery, Charles Park, giving out food and supplies. Big shouts out to the Charles Park Neighborhood Association, Vice President Clark, the whole members, everybody came out, volunteered and supported. We gave out food yesterday. And we might have some more today to give out, just depending on how everything look. But yeah, we're still recovering. Big shouts out to Charles Park Neighborhood Association and Black Voters Matter. I got on my Black Voters Matter shirt. You
must have really thought that, because I thought we just gave a whole thanks to everybody who just did that.
No, but I had just remembered that we put in some hours yesterday. So it wasn't, they loaded up the cars, they loaded up the trucks, came out to Charles Park, and we helped some families, man. We helped some families. We helped some people, man. And it's touching, because people feel that ain't nobody out there for them, and just to help and give people a little hope, it's something better than nothing. People been out light since Thursday.
I was one of them people.
I'm telling you, and you don't realize how that impact you until you throw all your food away that you couldn't cook, or you couldn't. You feel me? You don't feel me.
I don't feel you. I just
threw your food away.
Yeah. You said no. I have nothing in my refrigerator right now.
I was coming down 37. Right there by the little lake thing, the little ditch. It's a retention pond or whatever it is. And I seen the dude got all his stuff out there, and I'm like, oh man, this is so serious. And just losing material is one thing, but it's people lost their life. So think about it. I ain't gonna dwell on it.
You can't, but we're chatting about it. If you want to talk about the storm and anything like your experience on it, give us a call, 727-637-2416. Like we're just talking about the city, and I just like the resilience of the city and like the love that that the city has for each other. Because people really showed out for people. Like you saw the post, like if you need help getting stuff out your yard, the storm, debris and everything like that, come out. Like people really came out to help to clean up this community. Yes. And I'm gonna say this, even though the lights didn't come on as quick as I would like it, it was really efficient the way that they handled everything. What you say? They came, the people, they can. So you want everybody lights to come on at the same time, but they can't. They can't.
You're right.
You can't. They had people set up, and you know what? And they started doing it, and the fact that they told me that my lights was gonna be on by September 29th.
And it was.
They gave me a time, and it was on before then.
I know some people who lights came on and went right back off. So, That's why I say I mean everybody's story right now is different.
But what I'm saying is the city came together. Like I'm gonna applaud the city for being ready to be prepared for it. Now
I say which city? What you talking about?
This city, St. Pete.
What you talking about? Like the people, or you talking about like the organization?
Everybody.
Okay.
Everybody. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that.
Thank you. Big shouts out to y'all.
I can't stand you.
I'm just big shouts out to them. I need another microphone.
It's three. It's two other microphones.
This is the one I like.
Well, then you don't need no other microphone. Then don't talk about it.
So, in other news,
in
other news,
yeah, go ahead.
Presidential news: Kamala Harris and President Donald Trump will be running for president. He is a president. You gotta call him a president.
You call him whatever you want.
Okay.
You seen the statue of Donald Trump?
No.
Yeah. You heard all the stuff he been talking about?
No, I didn't. What he said?
Oh, Lord.
I seen something on the news about it, but I ain't really paid no attention because we was fighting for our life down here in St. Pete. I couldn't pay no attention to nothing else really. I just didn't watch no news. What they said? What he did?
Look, I can't even go through all the stuff that he said because I can. But he, he's hitting the news for calling them idiots and all this other stuff. But I mean, it's Donald Trump. It's Donald Trump.
And the thing about it, right? We gotta count our blessings because, it was gonna be Donald Trump versus Joe Biden, and at this point, we would have had it would have just been horrible.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been horrible. Just think about if Joe Biden would have stayed in the race right now.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been horrible.
Take the other mic. It's all the way. That one's all the way up. But
see, now you were just talking all that junk. Okay, I ain't gonna talk loud. You're just talking all that junk about all these mics I got. Now you telling me which one to take. See, we can't get nowhere like this.
It's your choice. Do as you please.
See, this one I was watching.
Yeah,
that's Scamp.
Oh, that's hair. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But so it's motivational Monday, right?
How about you?
Go to our page, read some of our comments.
Okay. This is I'm reading Dan comment. Well, this is Dan posted this. The Lightning gave $2 million toward community relief. The Bucks gave $1 million. You want to guess what the Rays gave toward the relief efforts?
What they gave their property.
I think they said 0.
They did let everybody set up at their property. Like,
oh yeah, that is theirs now.
It is.
It used to be the cities, so that's why people used to the truck setting up there because that was once city property. But you're right, now it's their property, so that was probably worth $1 million. That was $1 million in parking spaces.
I'm not with you this morning.
I'm just saying. I just had to read that because that was funny to me. Because we got to. Sorry about that.
Go ahead.
Okay, comments. Michelle, happy birthday, Kiana. I hope you had a wonderful day. I want to shout out and thank my neighbor, Kay Seafood, for loaning me her generator for 3 days, which saved my food and my life. And shout out to my neighbor, Thelma Bentley, who prepared me a hot meal while I was without power for 3.5 days. Whew. I told you it was hard for people.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like these neighborhood, like the neighbors came in and there was a lot of neighborly stuff going on.
Yes. Michelle says, good morning, family. I love the city. It's coming together. I love St. Pete. Teresa says shelters and transportation was open and available for our unhoused residents. Started on Tuesday prior to the storm. Those who were on the street chose not to go. We literally have had daily Zoom meetings every day starting last Monday, specifically to address the needs of people who are experiencing homelessness. People need to remember Hurricane Katrina and how many people lost their lives. Okay, yeah. Yes.
Did y'all see that house?
Yes, the key that caught on fire from the EV car battery. Yes.
I did it.
Yeah, I seen a lot of EV car batteries caught on fire due to the salt water. Um,
So here we go.
Smashing.
I'm gonna tell you. All right, here goes some cheat codes, right? When you had these cars, are you thinking something? Go to the car garage, go park your car.
Cheat code. You said that. Park
Right.
it at a garage.
At a garage that's up high somewhere and pay for the parking, right?
Or evacuate.
Oh, but no, even if you're evacuating and you don't know where you're going, like, cause people team up, and it's better to like have a plan with your family.
It's better always to have a plan
with your family. But okay, so again, cheat code: put your cars up high. There's a lot of space here. I remember the last storm, and I know that this probably ain't right. I dropped people off at apartment complexes, and they they put their cars up there on their in their visitor spots up there to protect their cars.
That's what you got to do. Or bottom line, evacuate when it's time to evacuate. There's no such thing as being too safe, right? You got to kind of break this culture of, we're gonna stick it out. We're gonna stick it out. People stuck it out and lost their life. And a lot of people went through some nightmare scenarios. 4-5 feet worth of water coming in your house. That don't feel good. That's that pressure. Some people left and came back to see it. You feel me? Versus some people waking up in the middle of the night and water's coming through your.
So with the storm coming in, I know the city's probably going to be having sandbags. Y'all go get y'all sandbags too. Because some people don't get the sandbags.
Yeah. I don't think people really understand what to do with the sandbags as well. And or people don't understand how many sandbags they need or where to put them at. It's different. It's training and it's different things that people got to be taught. Miss Teresa says people who have been impacted by Hurricane Helen and experienced losses can apply for assistance through FEMA. There's a link. She thank you for that. She put the link into the comments of the Breakfast Club page. And if I got FEMA phone number, ain't that saying? I'm gonna tell y'all FEMA phone number. Ain't that crazy? I went and got FEMA phone number. So to get FEMA hotel vouchers and different types of assistance, you can call 1-800-621-3362. That's 1-800-621-3362. And yeah, you can also by visiting a disaster recovery center. And the phone line is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And that's for if you need some FEMA assistance. And if you on Facebook, you can go down to Miss Teresa's comment and press the link. And if not, y'all can make that call.
And I saw the governor actually have the mobile trailers that you can get, and FEMA was offering those too, but these trailers can go in front of your house while you are like getting your stuff together so that you can have housing until your house is fixed up. So you don't have to leave your property. You can sit a trailer on your property, live in there, and get your house together.
Yes. And just like one of the comments said, big shouts out to all the people coming together and helping each other, helping the community, because it's very important at times like this, because we all we got sometimes. Sometimes we all we got. So thank y'all for helping. What else you got?
I don't really got too much this morning. I mean,
Yeah, we don't want to talk about no Diddy. I mean, I'm just.
I mean, he ain't not. What is it to talk about?
Man, they got all kinds of more news going on about that boy. I can rather not do without it.
At this point, we're gonna see.
At this point, like people say, what's the difference between Diddy and Hugh Hefner?
This is what I realized is that we have a culture, right, who has been mistreated and abuse. And we kind of talked about this. Like, I'm in the middle right here. Because I've talked to some people who have been violated, who's been raped, who's been assaulted, and things like that. And when they see that, they're automatically on defense, you know what I mean, and on protection mode. Right. You see defensive. And they like, oh, he need to go. And if he raped somebody, he needs to be charged for this, right? I don't care who you are, you need to be charged if you violated people like that. But then on the flip side, if you decided to go to a party and you was a grown adult and you did not like the results that you got after, that's on you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people be wanting to go, they sleep with these people thinking that, you know what I mean, their career gonna be good and all that, and then it don't happen. You're just mad about the results. You know what I mean? That you didn't get what you wanted at the end, and so it was a poor decision making on you at that point. But if you've been violated, yes, they do. But then it's so when you have the people, so many people do false claims, and that you like, who do I believe? You know what I mean? And this is why the system say innocent until proven guilty. Like, everybody was on the fence about him and Cassie. They came out, people say, you know what, my bad, he did do that, Cassie. And then they was together for 10 years. So that relationship probably was volatile across the board. You know what I mean? There probably a lot of other stuff in that relationship that we would never, know about. And so let's see how this play out. I see, for me, since we're talking about Diddy, and like, I don't know if the brother love was just a persona, or no, for real, or who he was really trying to kind of be, because people do see the error of their ways sometimes and then do want to change. I've seen people change. We've had convicted felons that came in here and said they no longer want to live that lifestyle. And actually, we had some on the panel that say and honestly, some of the stuff they was charged with was some bad stuff. Almost made me cuss. And they not about that life no more. So I do believe that people do change if they want to.
Yes, and the most important thing is, like you said, innocent to proven guilty, and that's where we'll leave it at. Because I mean, it's too messy for me. I can't even comprehend all that mess them people got going on.
You see charges just keep on coming up. Different stuff.
I've seen that.
And this is, and I'm gonna say
thank you, Yubi. Yubi just put a link for some more resources. So Tampa Bay Breakfast Club Facebook page. Go to the live video. There's some more resources. Thank you for that.
But just like DL Hughley said, you know what I mean? If you knew about all this stuff and you never said nothing, shame on you. You know what I mean? Now you want to come out and tell your stories. If you was gonna,
because it's messy. Because I mean, people got the chance to tell their story, and God bless them all, man. I mean, I think it's all gonna work itself out. We got some big fish to fry here locally, so I think if we keep our eyes on the prize and not be distracted from some of these distractions.
So what big fish we gotta fry?
Big fish? What?
Yeah, you the one, because I'm trying to listen. Okay. We didn't really have nothing to talk about. I'm having a conversation, then you ended it, and then you don't got nothing to go to. So tell me.
I ain't ending it. I just didn't want to talk about it.
Okay, so talk about something else.
So there's the storm surge actually. So you don't want to talk about that? Okay, Anna Marie Island. Anna Marie Island was hit by a bunch of sand. Not only Anna Marie Island, a couple other the St. Pete Beach Islands. We're looking at some of the video. We're going to share it. I wonder where all this sand came from. Is this all the sand that they bought from?
What's at the bottom of the ocean?
Sand. Okay. But why sand ain't go everywhere else? See, you got to look at what's going on.
You know what, Jabbar?
Why everybody ain't get sand? Why only they got sand?
Because they're on the beach.
Yeah, they needed the sand. They needed to re-nourish their beach. The beach needed re-nourish. God came through with this storm to re-nourish the beach with the sand.
I'm not with you this morning.
Okay,
I'm told.
Okay, new story. There's an enormous chemical fire about 20 miles east of Atlanta. Biolab Industries had a fault in a sprinkler system, and the water hit some chemicals, causing a reaction and a massive fire. The video, y'all can't see the video, but this is dangerous. I was looking at this earlier today, and this, see how it's black right now?
Mm-hmm.
And then they got pink smoke, they got gray smoke, and it's like, look at that. You know that's something. Look at that. Look.
You want me to tell you what they just said? Oh, yeah.
What?
Really, Jabbar?
What are y'all talking about? Outside of Atlanta. Y'all know we got family outside of Atlanta. This is an enormous chemical fire 20 miles east of Atlanta. The biolabs. All right. Y'all heard it here first. We talking about it first. Okay, let's talk about the 2 moons. You know it's going to be 2 moons for 2 months. They can tell you anything. That's what I said. All they have to do is say it, and we're going to go for it.
When the 2 moons coming?
Okay, I'm finna look it up right now.
Don't start now. One more conversation without having the information. Don't start. Anybody give me a call. 727-637-2416. 727-637-2416. It is Motivational Monday. If you have any encouraging words to motivate somebody to do something amazing, tell them to keep their head up. Anything, give us a call. Because Jabbar is.
Y'all ready?
Go ahead, Jabbar.
So, a mini moon about the size of a school bus will orbit Earth for nearly 2 months. What it is and how it. I don't understand that, but
y'all see me shaking my head.
2 moons gonna orbit the Earth for 2 months. They say the mini moon is the size of a school bus. Short bus shorty.
I am doing my brother like that. He say, "Don't do your little big brother like that."
Listen, y'all can say whatever y'all want, but these 2 moons come. I know something. Think about what 1 moon does to these people. These people be acting all crazy and stupid. Now you got 2 on. Now what? Now they're gonna be double dumb. Right? Go ahead.
No, I know.
Go back to your story.
No, I'm done with my story because I had a dialogue and then you didn't want to do a dialogue.
Yes, it was diabolical. You're right.
It wasn't no. What you're doing is diabolical. What you doing is diabolical.
Okay. Also, y'all ready?
Yes.
Also trending on Twitter right now. The Purge.
Donald Trump said that was okay. The Purge. Now I'm glad you brought that up. Okay.
Go ahead. Go.
He
did. He was ready for this.
Oh no, because he got up there and said, wouldn't it be like he said one full day, 1 hour, and he suggested basically like the purge, like it'd be so bad that nobody would ever do it again. Like this to stop people from doing stuff. He definitely said. I listened to the video. Did you looking at it right now?
I'm looking at it right now, and it says Donald Trump gave one of the most dangerous speeches of 21st century by describing a strategy of reducing crime as one extraordinarily rough. One really rough, nasty day, 1 rough hour, it'll end immediately. And and I'm gonna say this, right?
Don't you agree?
I'm not saying I agree, but what I'm saying is this is the ignorance, right? Of because you think that it's gonna go one way. It never goes the way you think it's gonna go.
Yeah.
See, Russia thought they was gonna go into Ukraine. It was gonna be a 2-day fight, and Ukraine was gonna fall. Here we is 2 years later, and they still ain't failed yet. See, it never goes the way you think it's gonna go. So I wouldn't bet my money on that.
Because the people who think that they're gonna go and hurt everybody, y'all might get hurt.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think what we have to do is just not.
I would never think that like the leader of
president
would be up here talk. But I mean, he also did tell everybody to go to the White House, even though he swear he didn't.
Yeah, he told him to go. I watched.
You know what I mean? And now he's telling everybody, let's have one serious day. Like he's very dangerous.
But I'll say this: I think the American people are letting this happen.
Because some people really have those thoughts. Some people really want to do it.
I know, yeah, they want to do
like,
it.
You know,
they like the movie Purge, and they think it's a movie, and that's the problem. You know what I mean? And then some people know it's real, but it just don't go the way you want it to go all the time. And sometimes, some things go that could trip off something that could never be repaired, right? You think it's gonna be an hour, and people fight for the rest of y'all living lives.
Just think, if you do a 24-hour purge, right? Ain't no going, no 24.
You think somebody gonna just sit there and let you purge them?
No, just think, and after like all of this,
I just can't even think. I can't even
just
think that
you can go in there and all this mayhem, all this stuff happened 24 hours, and you know who did it. You think after the 24 hours, people gonna go back and not hold grudges, not gonna say, "Oh, I ain't gonna get them." Or do you wait one more year till like the purge happen again the following year, so then you don't be prosecuted? I mean, anybody. So okay, all my Trump supporters, because there's a lot of them out there, right? And some of them listen to the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. Some people, let me know like how you feel about this.
Are you with
the purge? Like, is this something that you can condone? Because just think, if he get president, like he really feel like he can do what he want to do, and he already feel like that anyway. He can do and say what he want.
And after so many years of doing it, you can. There's nothing checking you. You know what I mean? And this is one of those things. And
because honestly, when he started this speech, somebody should have cut off his mic. No, somebody should have cut off his mic, because somebody will take this speech, and sometime they will be doing a purge somewhere. Someone will take it and possibly take this, and was like, Donald said, and Donald was like, nah, and he gonna leave you hanging. Just FYI, he's not coming to save you.
As I'm watching this and I'm looking at what people saying about it, it's something, and just like the storm, man, you got to be ready for whatever, because who, right? If this is what they say they're gonna do, and he's serious, and it's people that's serious right along with him, who's gonna protect you? Who's going to protect us? We have to protect ourselves. We can't hope and cross our fingers that, they don't come. Let's hope the purge don't come to my house. You get what I'm saying? No, I see it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it at all.
Don't make me feel good.
Listen, I don't like it at all. I didn't even want to talk about this doggone story. Get away from this doggone.
No, but you didn't hear nothing about it, and then what happened is you go pick up something, and then
and you know everything about it. Well, hey, that's what he was talking about. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, no, I'm glad, because I said it was so much, and then Modern Day Job said like he never takes accountability.
Wow,
he doesn't. That sounds like, that sounds like a childish person who don't, when they always blaming and
well, if he's elected, and that'll be our childish person president. So that's how important elections are. Mm-hmm. If this election isn't been important to you, if you are for the purge,
mm-hmm. Ain't nobody for the purge. I hope ain't nobody.
Man, this is trending #1 on Twitter.
I know, because like, who would think that a former president and somebody running for president saying, "Hey, I'm giving y'all a day to go tear y'all country up. I'm giving y'all an hour to do whatever you want to do, and no consequences." Basically saying no consequences for your actions for that hour. This is like your free ticket.
So what they're saying, and as I'm reading, this is all information that you can find on X, formerly known as Twitter, right? They're saying because of the bad polling, these are the things he's doing to attempt to get people to talk about him and attempt to get elected. So this one person, the real Emma Johnson, Thelma Johnson, my bad. The real Thelma Johnson. Trump is one bad poll away from being like, if I'm elected, murder and all other crimes will be legal for a 12-hour period once each year. And Thelma says she posted this 10 days ago. She said she posted this 10 days ago, September 20th. Hey man, listen.
And now he's saying it.
And he said it the other day. That's the point she was making with the post. So yeah, here's another from Kamala headquarters, HQ. I don't know if this is the real Kamala HQ, but that's what it says. It says Kamala HQ. Trump says his idea for stopping crime is to allow for one violent day, one rough hour, and I mean real rough. So I don't hear him say purge in those words.
No, he's not gonna say purge in them words. He's not. He's not saying that word, but he's saying it without saying it. You know, one rough day, something so rough nobody would ever let you do it again. So I mean,
we are so tone deaf and culturally messed up right now. This is speaking to people, voters. I can see people getting behind this. People who've been done wrong, people have been violated, people who feel the system and that other people are violating them, they would feel something like this is for them. This is what they've been asking for.
Right, because it's people who really, there's some people that sit back and the only reason why they don't commit these crimes is because they don't want to
go to jail.
They don't want to go to jail. You know what I mean? Or they haven't figured out a way how to get away with it where, you know what I mean? Again, they're not going to go to jail. Other than that, this is something that people think about. You know what I mean? If they figured out a way to get away with the crime, it'll be on go. We live in Go ahead.
I like that because you're right. Because sometimes the only thing that is restraining people is because it's illegal or because it's a law behind it.
We definitely live in a society that violence. You see the action movies, you see the games, all of them. I'm not a gamer, so you know what I mean.
I'm a gamer.
Right, but you look at a lot of the number one games are very violent.
That's why I say the culture has been this American culture we're in has been groomed to accept something like this was what this man is saying, and I can see people getting behind it.
You see, just think about people being in their cars, just
look at all these guns these people got. They say when Obama was elected, they sold more guns than ever been sold before, and bullets. Ever. The most gun sales ever.
And you see that, and now this also goes that all them guns and bullets was sold. And we did not hear about the attempt of Obama life being taken.
No, they had attempts. But
I'm just saying. I say we didn't hear about it.
Yeah, but they, you know what I'm saying? They had
scares. Every president done had scares. You know that. Listen, that ain't unnormal. You know.
But I hear you because they just got out of him 2 times. And I don't know if that's just bad, like they were saying, bad security, or was it really those 2 people was really trying to do that?
I really think that he's an entertainer, and he likes to be in entertainment news.
So he's easily the biggest celebrity president ever.
Yes,
I don't think no president, probably John F. Kennedy, had as much celebrity as former President Trump.
Yeah, get out there and vote.
Listen, registration, vote, and we ain't telling you who to vote for, but we is telling you to get involved.
I'm with you. That's the views of Kiana. I think it was staged as well.
You think they were staged?
Listen, all of it I think was staged.
You think? Why would you think? Okay, let's unpack that. Why would you think one of the most powerful people in the country, if not the world, would allow somebody to shoot at them?
Because it was fake.
No.
We've already talked about it.
The bullet wasn't real.
Yeah, I'm going with that.
Okay.
Because again, his ear would be off. That for that gun that shot like that. I watched some other videos as well too.
Mm-hmm. I seen some of them too.
And looking at it, Mike Tyson bit an ear, and this gun did less than Mike Tyson did.
Okay, listen. I've learned to not put nothing past.
That's all
people.
I'm saying. I'm not.
So I definitely hear it. I just don't think so. But
I know you don't think so.
I'm not disqualifying what you're saying. I'm not throwing what you're saying out because you may have a very strong point, right? But I just didn't feel that a person of that stature would put themselves in danger of somebody shooting at them.
I'm gonna tell you this is that you done been to the conferences and you know all the security that happens and how they do it. There's no way that boy got in there, and I don't care what they tell us about he brought this piece, that piece. Nah, y'all lying. Because you got to tell them who your grandma was in slavery, right? To get in this stuff, like you got to get them a PC. You got to get blood. Tell them who your children is, what party you with, all this other stuff for them to be able to get that close. And then the second attempt, he wasn't even supposed to be there, so that guy was just hoping and waiting and wishing.
That's what he did.
Oh, this is my chance. So how long was he waiting?
Since like 4 or 5 in the morning.
No, so again, he wasn't even supposed to be there. This wasn't even a scheduled routine. So he was like, "Oh, today is the day that I get Trump. Today, something in my spirit
and he wasn't even supposed to be there.
Something in my spirit say Trump gonna be here today." All right.
Okay. So yeah, the last 3 minutes, we want to definitely send out, love, healing, and light for the people who going through something right now.
Right.
Because we know not only the storm, not only the accident, not only just those things. There's a lot going on right now.
Yeah, it is.
And we just want to acknowledge it. If you need to speak with somebody, talk to some professional help. We should put Dr. Brittany's flyer for the free help. We should put that on our Facebook page, so anybody need to talk to somebody, she's giving out some free consultation, counseling services.
Okay.
Free mental health. You didn't see that?
No, but I'll definitely throw that out there, because I know she comes in on for us and she writes and she sends out the stuff. So honestly, Dr. B, there's other therapists, but
that's who we're working with.
That's who we're working with, right? So yeah. So what's your final thoughts? We got 60 seconds.
Final thoughts. Just
sending, was that your final thought?
Yeah, I was just sending love and light.
All right. So yeah, be the change you want to be. Right? Write down those 5 things. This storm is coming. It's a possibility another storm is coming back through. Be prepared. It's okay. Evacuation route. Right. Get it. If you are in them zones, A, B, if they tell you to evacuate,
everybody's in a zone. So we're in the peninsula of a peninsula. All of us are in a zone. All of us are in danger at some point, and we need to really know what's going on. And if it's time to go, have an evacuation plan. Have something planned out.
So Jabbar just said my final thoughts, because he did his final thoughts. I'm talking. He just gonna cut on through. So stay tuned for Sister Hughes.
Shoes and shot all around the house.
This has been the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. I am Keon.
And I'm one and only Mr.
And we have
the fossil fuel industry, which has been lying. I think that's critical. Obviously, probably shouldn't say it in such an emotional way as what